What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Busy working my way through Act 2 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Today we're looking at a tier 2 mission. This one's called Guardian Angel. Let's go. This mission is all about healing aura, which is one of the field upgrades that you can pick up in the game and use. And generally it's considered that this is a fantastic field upgrade to use if you are playing in a group, since it can basically pick up people that have been downed if you're close enough to them and use healing aura. And it's not seen as being such a great one if you're playing solo. However, for the case of this mission, when I first saw the requirement here, this mentioned that you have to heal operators 20 times with healing aura. And so my first thought was, shit, this means I'm gonna have to queue up with people, randoms, friends, anything like that to actually get this to proc. And the good news in a way is that no, you don't have to. It will make your progress significantly faster with this mission if you do, however, since two things matter here. First of all, you don't actually have to be healing people. So in other words, they could be full HP. As long as this healing aura effect just washes over them, one of your teammates, you will get 1 point in this, so 1 out of 20. Secondly, you also count. So the point is, you can do this solo, but it means that every time that you use healing aura, you're only going to get 1 point. I did, however, find some weird things that happen, and that is that sometimes this thing would bug out and essentially give me 3 points for just healing myself. I oftentimes found that this was while I was doing like a contract or something like that, and I had like a lot of enemies around me or so on. Then I would just, as soon as healing aura came up to use, I would use it, and I'd see instead of just gaining 1 point, I would have gained 3. So I think this is a bug, or I'm healing something that's nearby me that I don't know. Maybe it's healing players that aren't in my team. I did look around me, I did look on the map. They weren't really guys that were super close to me. So it does seem like a kind of a bug, but it is kind of a bug that I really enjoyed though, because like the very first time I used healing aura, I got 3 out of 20, and then the next time I used it, I got like 6 out of 20. So I was like, holy shit, okay, this is going to be super easy. And then I got a bunch of 1-1-1-1-1s. Nonetheless, if you do this in a group, even if you just randomly team up with a bunch of people, you'll be able to knock this out super quickly. Now, one last thing I want to mention is remember that your field upgrades are recharged by killing zombies, not by killing mercenaries, only by killing zombies. So your best bet to basically work through this very fast is to get into a situation where you have a ton of zombies that are attacking you, and therefore you can use healing aura, you can get the proc, then you can kill like about 40 to 45 zombies, which is going to recharge it, and then you can use it again. So the idea is to try and be in a situation where you get tons and tons of kills super fast, and then that means you're going to get tons and tons of recharges of this super fast, which means you can use it more often. Now in the footage in the background, you can see that I'm actually in an area where I have a deadbolt turret that is essentially shooting zombies and killing them super fast, which is giving me the credit for the kill, and then also consequently recharging my healing aura. And if you can set yourself up in a situation like this, the footage in the background is me in the extraction mission, which is the story mission of Act 1. But pretty much if you find any area on the map that is highly congested with zombies, has a deadbolt turret nearby, or what you could do is you could just do the old-fashioned weapon leveling trick, which is call in a extraction, and then essentially you have a bunch of zombies that swarm you. This has been, I would say, significantly nerfed since the launch of the game, since people were abusing this, and it was causes stability on the servers were being affected by this. But you are still seeing quite a bit of zombies basically coming out of this. Failing that, you can do something like an infested stronghold, which usually also spawns a bunch of enemies. But the bottom line, instead of saying the same thing over and over, the bottom line is the more zombies you have, the faster you can recharge this, which means the more times you can proc it, which means the quicker you can hit 20, even if you are playing a solo. But that's it. Once you've used this and healed any operator, including yourself, 20 times, the mission's done. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Let me know how you are faring through the different acts. Which mission was the most difficult one for you? Which one are you currently stuck on? If I don't have a video of it on the channel yet, it is coming soon. Busy working my way through all of them, and I've completed Act 3 already. It's just taking a little bit of time for me to compile all these videos and put them together, but I'm going as fast as I can. Thank you again, and as always, it's just super important to me that you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Till next video, fucking cheers.